I work as co-founder and managing partner at Winam Capital, which is an early-stage venture capital fund here in Kisumu, but is focusing on working in the entire Lake region. I am also passionate about women empowerment, so I run an initiative called Women in Sustainable Enterprises.
Winam Capital is now almost 1 year old. We started officially in February. Every month we do business networking forums called Business Fridays, where we meet stakeholders along the entrepreneurship value chain.
And every month, different themes. Today we are talking about a very interesting topic of discussion because it's an international customer service week, and Kisumu is no exception. We are having a customer service week here in Kisumu as well. And our topic today is customer service. The fact that we are able to, have different themes every month, that's great and unique because that's how we're able to get new people, and the numbers have been able to grow. I mean, over 1,000.
Easy.
Yeah.
So apart from the forums and the live chats, 60% of the time we spend our time in venture capital, and the remaining 40% is split between business advisory and business analytics and intelligence.
Because in the business world, you can't work in isolation. You must work with other key players in the industry or in the environment. So we are very well connected, and it's a strength that we appreciate having. Just we can approach people in a very professional manner and just get along. And even our idea is very, it's very strong, and we can pitch about it, and people just like it. So yeah, we're just thankful that we can. It's a strength that we have.
We believe as a young person, you have all the tools required to start a business. Now is the easiest time to start a business in the world. Technology is at our fingertips. Okay. Now there will be investment in terms of angel capital coming in. Okay. There are business forums that you can come and listen and get inspired, share ideas, bounce ideas with people who can help you resonate. The barriers to entry in starting a business now is so low. No young person has an excuse anymore.
Now the challenge is for young people to get engaged. And that is why we are creating forums such as Business Fridays and all these conferences so that young people can start stepping up and engage with other people. Because you're not just going to graduate from the university and then you stay back, that you're waiting for a job or you're looking for capital. Engage, because I also believe that there is no such thing like looking for capital to start a business. Because when you start engaging, you meet someone who would rather give you 5,000 to start a business. So how are you going to get that business if you don't engage with people? Yeah. How are you going to get that capital or help if you don't go to programs that offer you opportunity to learn? Yeah. So we need to rise beyond looking for empowerment and start engaging. So today's Business Friday was about turning talent into business. We were actually focusing on, our audience was actually the creative industry in Kisumu. So this theme was, the main focus was actually to help artists understand, are they really doing, they're actually talented, but are they actually doing it as a business or they're just doing it as leisure? So it was that special because often artists don't have time to talk matters business, They're always in, shows and concerts and meeting with fellow artists. But today they were actually also meeting with panelists who are experienced, who have accomplished in filmmaking, in comedy, in emceeing, in, just in the realm of business and art.
We offer training programs for SMEs. We are contracted also by other partners to offer business advisory services. A case in point is when a client is looking to launch into this market, because we specialize in developing innovative business models for emerging markets, like in this region. The 14 counties are the next frontier for business. So we are here and we develop innovative business models that ensure that when a business launches in this region, they get the market right, they get the products right, and they get a return for the investment. And this is coupled also with our team that develops business intelligence and analytics. We can analyze the market for you, and as an investor, we inform you on what to invest in, what not to invest in. Currently, we are working on an app called the Winam Capital Investment App. It will allow investors to query the market from the comfort of your laptop or your smartphone. You'll be able to get business intelligence and analytics that can advise you on which business to invest in, where to set it up, how to set it up, which times or which periods are more profitable, and the return of investment, including suppliers who can supply you. So when you start the business, you have a place to start. Then you can build up from there. So we are keen on doing more for this market than what we're doing currently.
Yeah.
The forums are just to prepare the market for what's coming.
Yeah.
Okay?
Actually,
so that
people
we don't
think
just
we
land.
do
Yeah.
the Business Friday and live chats.
No,
Like,
no, no.
like that's what people
Those are
identify
not-
us
that's
with.
not our core
But that's
business.
just like, building our network and building up the database and letting people know what is coming up.
Yeah. So when we launch, the market is ready, they understand
They
what
understand
we are
it.
doing,
Yeah.
and they prepare for business.
Is the environment safe for female artists? Like, is it something attractive for women? Still, young women especially who are talented. For us, our big thing is to have the fund so that we can actually invest in entrepreneurs, especially youth and women-led enterprises, because these are the people who are considered risky by the commercial banks and financials. If they, getting a loan for a young person, someone will ask you, land, collaterals, which you don't have. So these are people who are, they form the majority of the people running businesses in these cities. So, and most of them are graduating from universities every year with great ideas. So if no one is giving them capital at this early stage, then we're letting a lot of, great ideas die that should have been taken up. So we are really keen on, the fund. It's going to be 80% of our time.
Yes.
Investing in these businesses and young people and women-led enterprises so that this economy can grow. The Lake region economy has been, we depending on NGOs, every 5 years we have to, battle with, politics and stuff like that. We need to just come up and say, we need to change the narrative and make this economy grow. Yeah.
The biggest challenge we've had with these forums is that most people come for forums expecting to be paid at the end of the forum, because that's how the NGOs do their work. But now we're bringing in a new way of development where you have to invest your time and some money to get value.
Another challenge is that, you see now, our monthly forums are branded Business Fridays. So Fridays where people just go hang out and have drinks and things like that. And the economy is entirely dependent on, run by SMEs, people in businesses. So they're making this money and then they're spending, and they're not investing their time and resources to learn something. Because if you want to be successful in business, learning is continuous. So the challenge is getting people. In as much as these are business people that we want, we appreciate that you need to have time and enjoy your money. But now we also need just a bit of your time to learn something, because you need to innovate your business all the time. So that has been a challenge, but we believe that the more we do this and keep talking about it, people mindset can begin to change. The challenge with the live chat, the online platform has been, we need equipment that are really quality and equipment to do quality transmission. So that has been a challenge, and we're working on it. We're hoping we will find ways of making it better. But so far so good. Yeah. Because streaming, we need a lot of resources, internet, quality equipment to make the live streaming work. So those are some, we've been able to work with the minimal resources that we have, and we hope that it will get better as the years go by. Thank you so much also again for investing in your time. Having time on a Friday is hard, but you guys saw it as an investment of your time to learn something, to meet someone, and also meet some of these people who are super busy, and finding them is hard, all the way from Nairobi and across doing different things. It's a great time that you're going to meet with them. Luck is where opportunity meets preparedness. Again, to young people, how are you preparing yourselves? Yeah, you need to start preparing yourselves in terms of showing up at the right places to get knowledge and meet new people, because you never know when the next opportunity is coming at your door. So it should not just find you unprepared. We are going to invest in young people, and you should be investor ready, which is one of the problems that we have in this region. Yeah, how do you look for money and you're not ready? You're not ready in terms of your books. You can have an idea, but how ready are you beyond your idea? Are your books ready? Do you know how much you want? You ask someone how much you want, and someone is looking at you like anything. It can't be anything. Have a value, attach it to yourself, be prepared, knowledge-wise, your social capital, someone who can refer you, that is preparedness. That's why I say people must start engaging. Because the certificate you could graduate to from university does not help. It won't help. Yeah. So luck is where opportunity will meet preparedness.
Western Kenya is the next frontier for business in Kenya. And it's so exciting to be a young man in Western Kenya when it's coming up. I'll urge all the investors who are looking to bring back money home that this is the time to invest. As Winam Capital, we are here. We are interested to help you make money, to help you grow your business, and we are ready to be engaged.
Kodi